I once heard someone say when describing what a great occupation would describe that of being a shepherd in the Lord's church, it would be that of a nurse. It kind of struck me funny. When you think about a nurse, they're kind and compassionate, gentle in that regard. They're not a bull in a china closet. They're caring. And they take care of people. That's what they do. That's what they do for a living. They do the little things that are necessary to help people. Yet sometimes when we think about someone as a leader of the Lord's church being that way, we think, well, they're too soft and they're not strong enough. And they don't take a stand and they're not a strong leader. Sometimes that's what we think about a person when we think about someone who's gentle. What do you think of when you call someone a gentle giant? Oh, they're as nice as could be. They'd never hurt a fly. Well, as we look at the fruit of the Spirit today, in Galatians 5, we're into verse 23, but I'll begin in 22. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness. What does that gentleness mean? Gentleness isn't weak. Gentleness is not the inability to stand up for oneself. Gentleness is quite opposite of that. It is the quiet spirit which suffers wrong without resentment. It is the ability to not get angry, to not get agitated, to not retaliate. It's the ability to deal with people, to interact with people in a loving and caring way, without being harsh with them, without being cruel towards them, without being mean in our speech towards them. It's the ability to be wronged and for that person might not even know that they wronged you because you're gentle in spirit. Gentleness kind of goes hand in hand with the idea of humble. We're putting others above ourselves. It's not about us. That gentle person will handle situations with care. It will not blow up at a situation. Will not get easily angered. What about you? Is gentleness something that can be seen in your life? Is gentleness a fruit that is observed in how you deal with people, and how you treat coworkers, how you treat brothers and sisters in Christ, how you treat kids in that regard? Do you have that ability to be kind and to be caring and to be compassionate, to do the little things, no matter how they might treat you back? Let's go back to that nurse example. If we're honest, when we're in those situations sometimes, we're not always the kindest. Because maybe we're hurting and things are wrong. We're scared. We don't know what's going on. And yet, those nurses continue in that gentle and caring way to do the things that are necessary to try to help us. Folks, we need to be practicing gentleness. That needs to be something that's evident in our lives. That needs to be how we respond and treat other people. I want to thank you for taking the time to join me today. Pray that you have a good day and that God will be glorified in all that you do today.